What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. Today, we will be looking at some of the top swing picks I have here for 2022. So if you're ready, let's step into the war zone. All right, first and foremost here, let me go and retweet this post to make sure we have everybody here. Right now, come for picks, and we'll get ready. Why don't you guys let me know where you're tuning in from today? Hit me with Trading Wars Spy VIP Army, so that we can get the new year started the right way. All right, so I have all of my scans here already done so that we don't have to go ahead and waste too much time going through the watch list and all that. I already have the scans ready to rock and roll. But generally, guys, what you normally want to do is you have a watch list, like you can see here. This is my watch list in Tradingview. And this is my original watch list that I started with. It has about 85 stocks, right? So you can always go ahead and manually create a watch list like this, right? And then just go through each one and look for the patterns that you like. But now I have scanners, makes it a lot easier. I programmed the scanners to search for my trading war patterns, and just makes things easier. And anybody that's in my Discord will have lifetime access to those scans. Okay, so let's go ahead here, guys, and let's look at the picks. So the first thing here, guys, is if I go here, I have 3 different lists: red, green, and orange. All of them represent different things. Let's shout out to some people real quick here. What's going on? Elaine, Red Bank, good to see you. Wait, Happy New Year, bro. Mike, what's going on? Good to see you. Russ, North Augusta, what's going on? Good to see you guys, all right? All right, so the first thing you always want to do is scan, okay? So I use scanners in Thinkorswim right down here, okay? And I program the scanners to look for my trading wars patterns. I'm only looking for the patterns that I know have an edge, because I'm not going to trade any and everything, because I know if I do that, guys, that I am just basically gambling, right? Because I know what the win rates are on my patterns. Like I know what to expect, right? And I know how to trade them. And that's very important. You don't want to trade any and everything. You want to make sure you trade something that has an edge. So what are the patterns? So the trading war patterns that I use, guys, are inside, outside, Holy Grail, Nirvana, double, and we have the Ragnarok. Okay. And we have 1 or 2 more very, very rare patterns, but this is pretty much what you'll see most of the time. So in this particular case, guys, I am on the weekly chart, okay? So this is a weekly chart right here. Happy New Year to everyone, by the way. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for giving me your time, okay? So I'm going to make sure it's worth it for you. So right here, guys, on Nike, we have an outside inside bar pattern. This is what I call the Holy Grail. The last time Nike showed up on our scanners, guys, we did a video and it had this inside bar. And this inside bar did produce a winner. See, right when it broke the low, guys, we had a nice flush down. So the inside bar, the last time it popped up, was a great winner. Let's see the last time there was a Holy Grail. The last time there was a Holy Grail on Nike, right? We did have a push and a pullback, and then we had this big run. So essentially what we're looking for is we're looking to see if this Holy Grail can repeat that pattern, have a nice breakout, and be able to trade to some targets, right? So essentially here, guys, this is a beautiful Holy Grail pattern on the weekly for Nike. And my idea here with Nike is that if we start breaking above these highs, that we could potentially go ahead and break into new all-time highs for 2022. So that's why Nike is one of my top picks going into the new year, because if we start to get going, right, we don't have much resistance above us, right? We can just go and break into new all-time highs. So why don't you guys hit me with on a scale of 1 to 10? What do you guys think about Nike on a scale of 1 to 10? Give me a number. What do you guys think? And I'm going to draw a few lines here while we're here. So there's a few ways that you can trade Nike, and I'm going to walk you guys through that. But let me know, guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you feel about Nike? So I see some 10s, I see some 1s, see some 7s. That's good, guys. Yeah, we don't know for sure, but look, my brother here, double D, 10 for sure. We don't know for sure, but the question is this. This is almost like a trick question. I want to train you guys how to trade the right way. It's not about if the rating of the pattern from 1 to 10 is not about if it works. It's about if it does work, how much money do you make? See, a pattern's quality depends on how much money you can make. What is your risk to reward? That's what you should be thinking when you look at these patterns, guys. Not about is it right or wrong, but if you are right, are you going to make money? You see what I'm saying, guys? Because that's what trading comes down to, is making sure that when you're right, that you get paid. And that's what I want to teach you guys. Make sure you get paid when you are right. And that's how you stay alive in the game, because no one ever knows, guys, what is going to work and what's not going to work. Okay? No one ever knows that. Boom. Our brother Dragon X with a $10 first Karma Cash for Trading Wars in 2022. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. There we go. So let's continue. So we have Nike here. Yeah, so exactly. So just like some people are saying here, you see how the inside bar is very tight. So this gives us a good risk to reward, because if we risk this bar and then we break and we start pushing, we're only risking a small bar, and we can make potentially maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars plus on the way to the upside. So I have these two yellow lines drawn here. So this is the weekly range. You see, this is the weekly range. This is the low, this is the high. So what we can do here, guys, we could do an opening range breakout on Monday. We could take a trigger, or we could take a fractal. Any one of those are fine. I already have my January swing trade ideas right here. So Nike is at the top of my list. The January 14 170 calls is what we'll be playing with. And the full trading plan is already provided to my members if you guys are interested. All right. But if not, you guys know what you got to do to trade these. You could definitely trade them any way you choose. The main thing is just identifying stocks that could potentially move. Okay. The next one we have is Uber. Uber, nice little inside bar. So we had a big bull bar 2 weeks ago, and then we closed with a tight inside bar. So this is a continuation of this bull bar pattern. Either we break down here, guys, and we start to threaten these lows, or we just continue with this bull run here that we had for the last few weeks. So I like when we have a big bar and then a pause, because a big bar and a pause, what the purpose of the big bar and the pause is? The pause is really there to kill option premiums, right? So let me discuss with you how most rookie traders trade. So they see the big bar, right? And they look on Twitter, and they're like, their favorite channels are saying, oh, Uber is up 20%, blah, blah, blah. So now they're like, okay, well, Uber is going to go up another 20% because it's just running. And then everybody's saying it's breaking out and breaking out and breaking out. And then because of that, they buy calls. But what the market likes to do is it likes to go sideways. After big pushes, it likes to go sideways. You guys need to write that down. After big pushes in the market, we like to go sideways. And that's right, what exactly happened with Uber. We had a big push here, guys. What percentage was this? This was a 25%. And this is when you're going to see all over Twitter and all over social media, oh, Uber's up 25%, is going to go to the moon, etc. But what a professional does, guys, we wait for the consolidation. We wait for the pause. And you can see after this 25% move, we just went sideways for one whole week. The purpose of that is to kill option premiums. And this is when we want to come in. We want to come in when the option premiums are cheap. We want to come in when there's some people trapped. We want to take advantage of the greedy traders that are always looking to buy breakouts, without a plan. So that's why we're going to come in here, guys, with this inside bar, same plan. We could take a break above, break below, opening range breakout, trigger, fib, many ways to play this. And I already have my trading plans ready for this one as well. You guys understand what I'm saying there? Hit me with a 1 if you understand what I'm saying there about about the fact that after something moves 25%, you'll see on everybody's watch list, oh, it's moving 25%, blah, 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 it's breaking out. But what you really want to do is you want to sit back and you want to wait. Okay, wait for some consolidation, wait for some traps, then you can come in, right? That's what you do as a professional. So make sure you remember that. Make sure. Don't get caught up in this propaganda, because people use propaganda to gain followers. People use propaganda to sell subscriptions. But I'm teaching you as a professional trader, you always want to come in after consolidation. That's going to give you your biggest risk to reward, your biggest money plays. Your biggest money plays are going to be after a period of consolidation. That's why I'm obsessed with my patterns. Okay. So on a 1 to 10, what do you guys think about Uber on a 1 to 10? You can also see here, guys, we had this previous all-time high back in the day here. So let me go ahead and get a box. We had this previous all-time highs over here, right? And we're back in that area again. And it's interesting because we definitely do see a potentially Fibonacci, a big Fibonacci play right here, right? So let me go ahead to the monthly and let me clear up some of my fibs here and let me draw the big picture for you guys. And I want to show you guys something too. I hope that I don't take too much of your time today, but there's a few things that I want to talk about. All right, I see some 10s, I see some 8s, I see some 7s. That's good. All right, so you guys ready for this? Now, if we take a full-fledged Fibonacci, okay, we go from this low all the way to the high. Look at this. You see how we are hugging the 50% retracement? We're hugging it like we have been on it, double bottoming, hugging it and touching it. This is very important level for Uber, very important, because Uber basically from its low to its high has retraced 50%. And this is a very key Fibonacci because you have to think about it. It's on sale for 50% of of the total move. And you could see the algos are fighting here, right? You can see the algorithm is fighting, bam, bam, bam. And now when we go to the weekly chart, we have an inside bar. So now we have everything lined up for a great trade. And that's what I love trading. I love trading when we have those fibs and those inside bars lined up. And I'm going to show you guys one more thing. If you don't mind, I'm going to show you guys some, sometimes I don't want to talk too much about the fibs because it's a little bit advanced, but I just want to show you guys a few things, okay? So if I take this leg here, okay, from the high and I bring it down to the low, okay, so this was the last few months, right? So high to low, you can see we pull back to this 382 mark and we traded to the 10% extension. And this is a smaller fib within the bigger fib, right? This is a small one within the big one. The big one I just showed you, this is a small one. But my point is here, guys, is for 2022, my goal is going to be a lot more focused on I've mastered my inside bar, outside bars, holy grail, nirvana. I mastered all of those patterns. I could pretty much automate them and put them on autopilot. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's nothing really more for me to learn because I know what I got to do. But what I really want to do now, guys, is I really want to start incorporating a lot of these Fibonacci reversal plays. Because what I've seen over time, guys, is these Fibonacci reversal plays can make you the most money, period. Because when you're buying options, right, while it's coming into you, if Uber is coming down and you're buying calls, you're always going to get the cheapest price instead of buying the breakout. You'll always get a better price. So let me just show you an example. So what I mean by like this reversal trading is a measured move completion. So we have a push from high to low like this. We pull back to the 382. And then anytime we make a new low. So the key is make a new low. So once we make a new low, like right here, guys, you see how we break this low? Once we make this new low, these are the levels. 10%, 0.169, 272. These three levels are the levels where I will be looking to get in. And you can see right here, as soon as we touch the 10%, we have an inside bar. So you can go ahead and just get in with that inside bar as your confirmation. But what I want to start doing, guys, I want to start predicting where things can be. And I don't need to be right. I don't remember what I'm telling you. I just need to be right 34 out of 100 times because I'm going to try to get a 2-to-1 risk to reward. So I only need to win 34 out of 100 trades to make money. But what my plan is here, guys, is when these are coming into these targets, I'm going to be buying calls. Boom, 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 like heavily. I'm going to be buying them heavily and looking to make money on take advantage of the Greeks within options, if that makes sense. So hit me with the 3 if that makes sense. So, I'm always trying to evolve as a trader, and some of these Fibonacci plays I'll be adding to my swing room with the members, just so we can keep growing, guys, because the more that I learn to trade, the more that I believe it's not about your win rate, but it's about getting a good deal. And I think that's the biggest thing that I want to focus on 2022. And I want all of you, all of my, all my members, all my community, all my supporters, I want you to really remember in 2022, let's focus on getting good deals. Because if we get a good deal and we're right, we're gonna make a lot of money. But if we get a bad deal and we're right, we're gonna make a little bit of money. And we don't want to make a little bit of money. We want to make a lot. In 2022, we want to take over the world and make a lot of money. So we got to do things the right way. So let's do it the right way in 2022. All right, stick with me, guys. Follow my patterns, guys. Guys, you know what it is. I have the free golden indicators. You put it on your chart, inside bar. You know what you got to do. There's nothing magical here, guys. Look, double inside bar, short. Inside bar, okay, this one's a failure. This one's a winner. This one's a failure. This one's a winner. It's just literally like that, just like mechanical. So there's nothing to hide about it. So just apply yourself this year, and I know you're gonna get there. All right, next. So I have Expedia here with a very, very tight inside bar pressing up against all-time highs. I like this one as well. So let me go through these weeklies a little bit faster, and then we're going to go on to the next one. So Expedia, PLTR, right? Very, very tight inside bar here. Let's go to the monthly and let's see where this retracement is for the bigger picture fib. So for all of you guys that love trading this name, right? You don't have to buy at all-time highs like everybody tells you to do. You can come on here. Here's a major fib here. So we're kind of in no man's land right now with the fib, but we have a nice inside bar that we can play off of, okay? So ideally, we would like to see this come back down here to 786, but if it doesn't, that's totally fine. You can take this bar. It's a very tight risk. So if you're right or you're wrong. NCLH, so this one right here, guys, nice little inside bar again. Okay, nice little inside bar right there. I like that one right there. And Las Vegas Sands with a holy grail that's sitting on the support down here. So we have a nice holy grail here. So if you notice, most of these plays have very good tight risk to reward opportunities, and that's pretty much what I'm looking for into the new year. But yeah, my top ones, definitely Nike, Uber, Expedia. Those three, my top ones. These ones are secondary, but they could still make good money. So, I try not to judge them too much, but definitely can make some money there. So let's move on now. So here's my secondary list. My secondary list, guys, is all outside bars, right? So these are all outside bars. We have Neo with a nice outside bar. Sophie, beautiful. Okay, look at this consolidation here. So look, this is a Nirvana pattern on Sophie. The last time we had a Nirvana pattern was August 30th, 2021, and you could see the big rally. I'm not saying that's going to happen again, but we're just trying to use this pattern to our advantage. You know, the Nirvana is a very rare pattern, the blue pattern, very rare. So let's see if this is another opportunity for Sophie. Baba, guys, with a beautiful outside bar at lows again. Roblox, Nirvana. This is very important. I really like Roblox here. Let me put Roblox at the top, guys. I really like Roblox here. Let me go ahead to the monthly, and let's just take a Fibonacci of the whole range again. High to low. You can see that, guys. We're in that golden zone right there. You can see we're right up on the 50. See? Beautiful. So we're sitting right on the 50 here, guys. We have that Nirvana pattern. I mean, that's a very, very nice pattern. And then lastly, pins. Nice outside bar back at this previous all-time highs here. All right. So what do you guys think about Roblox on a scale of 1 to 10? Hit me with what do you guys think? 10 being a really powerful pattern, 1 being not so good. What do you guys think? So you guys know the Nirvana pattern is a rare, very rare pattern, right? Nirvana is extremely rare, right? It is one of those patterns you don't see too often, but when you do see it, it usually means something, right? Let's go ahead here. I want to show you guys something here. So as you guys know, I finished the SPY Options Mastery book. I will be releasing it either tonight or tomorrow, depending on how much support we get. But I just wanted to show you something, guys. These are my trading wars patterns right here. Okay, so Holy Grail, outside power, double inside, inside power, and Nirvana. So those are all in my book in case you guys are interested in that. All right. So what else do we have here, guys? So these are outside bars on the weekly. We did inside bars on the weekly. Now I'm going to show you one of my secret lists right here. You guys ready for this? Hit me with a 3 if you're ready for the secret list now. It's going to be a powerful one, guys. I'm telling you, some big names up in here. Big, big names. Hit me with a 3. And yeah, and again, thank you for being here. Happy New Year. I know you guys don't have to be here today, so I really appreciate you. just want to share the knowledge. I really want to make a lot of money in 2022. I did really well in 2021, but I really want to make a lot of money in 2022. It's just a challenge for me. It's not about the money. I don't need the money, but it's about a challenge. It's about being someone that people can look up to, someone that is and has integrity in this community, and that's sharing the truth. That's what my purpose is now. You know, that's exactly what my purpose is. It's to share the truth and help. So let's make it happen. All right, AMD. Here we go. Monthly. Beautiful monthly inside bar on AMD. Check this out, guys. So AMD, again, all-time highs. Nice inside bar on the monthly. So what does this mean? This means that for 1 month, guys, we chopped. For 1 month straight, we chopped. It's the same thing, guys. It's the same thing I just said. So we had a big bullish bar. And then all of the people in the community are like, AMD is going to the moon, AMD this and that, blah, blah, blah. And then the market says, you know what? Let's crush these people. Let's go ahead and do 1 month of consolidation to destroy their option premiums. And that's exactly what happens. But me and you are smarter than that. Now we're going to come in. Now we are going to come in. Now, because we have the consolidation, we know the option premiums got hit. Now we're going to come in and play this inside bar. So the only difference with the monthly chart, guys, is you need to be very patient, because remember, each one of these bars are 1 month. So I have some calls set up on AMD, but these are going to be until March. So if I get filled next week, I have, you can see right here, guys, I'll show you. AMD is here, March 18th, 165 calls, 2022. Okay. So we're going to see if we can get that break and if we can push. Yeah. So I generally, if I'm on the monthly chart, generally 2 months out, brother. Okay. Generally 2 months. So on a 1 to 10, what do you guys think about AMD? I mean, I'm ready for it to go both ways. Like, it doesn't have to break and push higher. It could also break down. And if it does break down, I think that'll be actually a lot of trap bulls, because you can see there's bulls been buying up AMD for a long time. What do you guys think? Give me a 1 to 10. Boom. Happy Hookers Fishing. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the Trading Wars Army. Appreciate you. Guys, Trading Wars Army members, can we welcome Happy Hookers Fishing? Hit him with the TW Army VIP and Spy, please. Welcome this brother to the Army. So we got a new Army member right there. Boom. All right. So let's continue. I'm going to just go a little bit quickly through these now. Where's my mouse? So NVIDIA, same exact pattern, guys, as AMD. Same exact pattern. Moderna, same thing. So these three guys are very similar patterns. Very similar patterns. Like what I mean by similar is they're pressing up against their all-time highs, right? But you could see Moderna actually has a holy grail. So Moderna has a holy grail, AMD and NVIDIA, just regular inside bars. Morgan Stanley, this is a Ragnarok. So this was the last time we got Ragnarok on Morgan Stanley. Look, the last time we got a Ragnarok was in August of 2020, and we had this huge push. Not saying that's going to happen again, obviously, but I'm just going to use that edge to my advantage, right? So here's the Ragnarok, inside, outside, inside, very powerful. Zillow right here, nice inside bar. Coca-Cola, powerful outside bar, pressing up against all-time highs. That's dangerous, right? Oracle, look at this. Nirvana, this was a disgusting, disgusting trap candle off of earnings. We had that false breakout, bam, Nirvana. Starbucks, nice outside bar, trying to go to all-time highs again. Texas Instruments, Nirvana, Lilly, outside bar, FedEx, outside bar, and TD, outside bar, already at new all-time highs. So these are some crazy patterns, guys. There's a lot to trade. There's a lot to keep you busy for January. So I've narrowed down my list to these: Nike, Uber, NCLH, AMD, NVIDIA, Moderna, and Morgan Stanley. I might add a few more as the week plays out, but these are the ones I'm going to be focusing on with my members. If you guys want to be a part of that, all you have to do is sign up for the stock trading room. Not SPY, guys. SPY is only SPY, but here's the stock trading room. Here's all the results right here. I have to post December, and I have to post November and December. I'll be posting that soon. Just hit subscribe here, guys, if you want to. So let me show you how December played out. So, so for December, guys, we had some big plays, and then we had a few losers. And that's what it is. As long as the winners can outweigh the losers, that's all that matters. But our biggest play here, guys, was D-Dog. You can see here we took the 170 calls from 346 to 12, and the shares to 3.5 times. Last week, Microsoft hit right off the bat, doubled up right on Monday, and then there it kind of was just like dying down. So that's fine. Happy with that. And we're going to move on into January now. Beautiful. Yeah, so we have a Discord channel with the alerts and a private Twitter for the swing room as well. All right, guys. So there it is. That's where I'm at. Trading Wars Army members, do you guys have any chart requests for me? So anybody with a green in their name, okay? Anybody with a green, do you guys have any chart requests? Because I promise you guys that I will do some chart requests for you for supporting me. So like anybody with this logo here, all right? Do you have any chart requests for me? Let's throw that up there. And while we're going through this, guys, let me just go ahead and drop this right now. So the SPY Options Mastery book is ready. Only thing I need to do, guys, is put the payment link in here. But here's a table of contents. Here are some charts. Here is the How to Trade SPY for a Living video. And here we go, guys. So you're gonna get 1 month free in the SPY VIP. All my indicators, 50 detailed charts. It's gonna be $99.99 for people that are not on the priority list. All right. Anybody that was on the priority list, guys, is gonna get it for $89.99. Okay. So anybody on the priority list is gonna get that. And what I'm gonna do, guys, is depending on how much interest we have, guys, I might release it today. I was going to take it easy today, but if you guys are really hyped about it, I might release it today. And a lot of people did message me and said that they were not able to sign up because they were busy yesterday. So I'm going to give you one more chance, guys. If you want to join the priority list right here, that's all you got to do. Fill out this form. Okay. I'm going to close this maybe by 5 o'clock today. All right. I'm not going to take any more because I have too much. So I'm going to link that right now in the chat. And you guys can go to my Twitter to find that if you need it. But go ahead and fill that out if you want the 10% off. If not, guys, you're going to have to buy it through the website and pay the full price. So that's the last chance. All right, guys? But yeah, there we go. So what do we have here? So we have Amazon. Let's see what's going on with Amazon. So Amazon had an inside bar last week. So this is a great example of a false breakout on like this is what we call an inside bar fail. Like this is what we call a trap. We break above and then we come back in. So that's pretty bearish. That's a pretty bearish sign right there, right? We break above and we come back in. And pretty much Amazon is still, it's been doing this for a very long time. Just look at this chart, right, guys? Like the last time I made a lot of money on Amazon was on this Holy Grail. And then I took this one and I took this one and made good money. But since then, guys, I haven't really touched it because I haven't seen a lot of volume on it, to be honest, with my scans. I've seen patterns, but not a lot of volume. So I've kind of stayed away from it. And you can see it's kind of been just going like this, right? But yeah, let's see if their volume starts to pick up. That'll be a key to see. But, right now it's just in this box. So we can bounce from here, back up, bounce down, bounce up. So we'll see. We'll see where we go from there. On the monthly, are we closed on this one? Yeah. So this is a nice, beautiful play here on Amazon, guys. Monthly inside bar. So this would be a great opportunity if you just want to play a longer term play on Amazon. So this one looks really, really good. Nice monthly inside bar. What else do we have here? DVN. What is that? Devon Energy. Don't really play. I haven't played this name before. If I go to the weekly here and the monthly, I don't see any patterns. So it's hard to say, right? If I don't see inside bar, outside bar, it's hard to say. But there is a big hammer on the monthly. So definitely some bulls are in there. So we'll see. I don't really play this one though, brother. All right, guys. Thank you. All right. So there we go, guys. Appreciate your time here. I'm going to make a summary video probably a little bit later about these picks and then post it on Twitter. So do me a favor, guys. If you really, really, really want me to launch a spy book tonight, please just comment in there. Let's see how much traction we can get, because I'm not sure if people are just busy today and they're out and about, which I don't blame them for. So let me know if you guys are ready and you're in the priority access and you want me to send out the book today. I'm going to end the broadcast here, and please just comment and let me know. If not, we'll just wait till tomorrow, like we normally planned, because I thought people would be busy today. But let's see. All right. So go ahead and comment, guys. Like, subscribe, help me out, guys. All the things that I do are very simple and logical. I try to make trading as simple as possible, because at the end of the day, simple is what makes money. If you can't um, explain what you do to a 4-year-old, then you don't know what you're doing. Okay. I could put an inside bar in front of a grandma, a dog, a kid, a mother, a father. I could put it in front of a robot, whatever. All of them are going to say it's an inside bar, because it highlights in yellow. So simple, guys. All right. Make sure you have the indicators added to your charts too. And I'll catch you on the other side. All right, guys. Happy New Year. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate this. 2022 is going to be the year for Trading Wars. I know it, because I know exactly the value that I give, and it's just a matter of time until we blow up. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Take care.